Hello Sagittarius, this is your reading for May 2026. My name's Kathleen, I'm one of the spirit operators. If you're new here, I do things a little bit differently. I get psychic impressions from the images and I also interact with spirit. If you're not new here, thank you so much for returning. The deck we're using this month is the Aboriginal Dreamtime Oracle. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you. So the first card we have here is Sacred Beginnings. So this image, the dots that are coming up here, it's coming through as a claw right now. There's someone grasping at you, someone trying to take from you, trying to take things that they don't deserve or haven't earned. So be careful. This could be someone who might be stealing from you. So use whatever precautions you need, to prevent pickpocketing or purse snatching or someone breaking into your home. And this may not apply to all of you, the stealing, but there is someone who's trying to take from you, someone who is they're not a good person. They're a little underhanded. Just so avoid any areas that are rough or problematic. Just use a lot of caution this month, and beware of anybody who just, if they give you a creepy feeling or there's something about them that you don't like, your gut feeling, go with that, okay? And avoid them. So hopefully you'll be able to avoid whatever this is that's happening. Okay. So the next card we have here for you is Earth Mother. So the canopy above, because I guess she's part tree or a tree, or anyway, this is what's coming through strongest right now. So I'm hearing shade, spirit saying shade, to be shaded. So again, this is sort of emphasizing the first card is protect yourself. Make sure you're keeping yourself safe. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Don't go into bad neighborhoods. Make sure your home is secure. If you have a vehicle, that it's secure. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Like if it's if you're female and it's late at night, or even if you're a kid, it's late at night, and you have to you're leaving work or something, you have to get to your car, try to be as safe as possible. If you have someone that can, someone trustworthy that can walk with you to the car, make sure you get in okay, that's great. Try your best to sort of park in well-lit areas. Just those sorts of ideas. So yeah, it's like stay in the shade, be wary even of getting too much sun, right? Getting heat stroke or something. Just really protect yourself this month the best that you can, however that you have to do that. And you know, it might seem like, oh, that's a pain. So let's say, for instance, that you've parked somewhere, and your car is not in a good area. It's not well lit, right? If it's a parking lot or something, and you know, if you get a break, and you know, take a look, is there spaces closer or in a better area? Can you go and move your car during your lunch break or dinner break or whatever, right? So that it's in a better place. Just stuff like that. Just try. You know, it's a few minutes out of your time, or maybe it's something that feels a little uncomfortable, or you think, oh, it's not necessary. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? Okay, so Spirit said to move to the next card, and we have inner grief. So this feels like your energy. This feels like you're hiding something, actually. Perhaps it's your emotions. Perhaps you're grieving over something, and you're trying not to affect anyone else. Maybe you don't want to seem like you're over emotional or something. But there's something that you're hiding. And this could be just you're protecting yourself with this right now. It feels like it's something that you should reveal, but it's not like you don't have to push yourself into revealing this. But keeping it bottled up, if it's something that's upsetting or disturbing you, isn't always the best idea, because that can come back to haunt you later. That can cause ill effects for you mentally, even physically. Now you can get ill from that type of behavior. You know, keeping secrets type of idea, not always the best thing to do. It depends on the intensity of the situation. So, you know, like, you don't have to force yourself to just tell everybody whatever this is that you're sort of hiding or you feel like you're protecting. But, you know, it's sometime in the future, and you can do it your own way, right? Like, if you want to do it gradually, or, you know, that type of thing, then you can do that. But yeah, excuse me, it's just not a good idea to keep, you know, especially negative emotions, bottled up inside of us, okay? Because they can fester in there. Okay, the Spirit said to move to the next card. So we have Spirit Connection. So this is some type of gathering that's going to happen. Your energy is involved with this. There's some sort of strength in numbers idea here. Like-minded individuals gathering. This could be an event. So maybe you're going to go to like a concert, or and maybe there's you know, like a baseball game or something, but there's some sort of event going on here, a gathering, and the darkness over here, where where it's sort of void, empty. This has the feeling of you separating from things. So it could be the group of like-minded people coming together because you're trying to stay away from those that don't think the way you do, that perhaps are problematic in what they're doing. And the group, you know, the strength in numbers is actually a really, really good idea to gather together, to show your solidarity, to show your strength, to show those that don't think the same way as you that what they're doing is wrong. And so you're sort of teaching that through your behavior, because it's the majority here. The majority of people feel and think the way you do, and it's, you know, the very few people, and when they realize they're not the majority because they think they are, when they realize they're not, that's going to start to make some of them think, okay, wait a minute, maybe I am in the wrong, so this is actually a really good thing to be doing. Okay, and that's going to come through in different ways for the different Sagittarius that are watching this. Okay, Spirit said to stop. So I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so very much for watching.